Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Lamicke. Welcome to today's cool down session. This is a session you can do at the end of a workout to stretch your muscles, to cool down, or at the end of your day just to settle down and prepare for the night. Without taking so much of your time, I think it's best we get started. So we're going to start today's session in downward dog. I love the idea of setting an intention when I'm practicing yoga. So even if it's just for you a cool down after an intensive workout, HIIT, training or whatever, or a run, it's still a nice thing to set an intention. So I welcome you here to set an intention for your practice. Take a couple of breaths to seal your intention, breathing in deeply through the nose in and through the mouth out. And we can start taking some walking dog to stretch our hamstrings. Walking on the spots, pressing your knuckles away from the mat. You want to look like a V from the side, relaxing your shoulders. Your facial expression is relaxed. Whenever you're ready, take a low lunge. So step in the right leg between both hands and stay on your left toe, looking to your front as if you were ready to take a sprint. Look up to the front. Option to leave your hands on the mat, both hands on the mat, or bring first your right hand on your knee and then your left hand, distributing your weight between both legs, looking to the front. Very good. Bring your hands onto the mat. Bring your left knee on the mat, the back of your feet on the mat, and get deeper in your low lunge. So if you're running, your muscles are a little more shortened, but because you're running, you're warmed up so you can get in the stretch. So listen to yourself, listen to your body, and if it's too much for you, take a step back. You can lift your hips a little bit up, or let your hips sink, depending on how this feels for you today. Noticing that every day is different. When you're ready, let's take a half split. Stretching your right leg, glutes towards the back, and just fold forward. And here flex and point your toes, so toes to the nose, toes towards the mat, a couple of times. And just feel the sensation, how it changes with each movement of the leg. Very good. Come back to a low lunge. Bring your right hand inwards and move your right leg to the outer part of your mat, dragon pose. Option to stay on your hand in dragon pose, go to your elbows, or stretch your hands. So listen to your body, do what feels good. I'm going to stay here in dragon's pose. My muscles are quite tight lately, so this is the dragon pose for me today. Inhale here, and we're going to take another half split here, feeling how the sensation differs also with the position of the leg. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Come back to low lunge and move your right leg all the way to the left, taking a side stretch, looking at your right toes. Option to stay here, your hands are underneath your shoulders. Or you can bring your right knee on the mat, move a little bit to the center of your mat, make space between your feet, and take a cow face pose, stretching in your hamstrings and your quads. Option to stay here in cow face pose or take a forward fold. The next, in order to walk more on the right part of the body, to focus on the right exterior part of the body, will be to stretch your right leg, point your toes to your nose, and then fold forward. You'll notice this is much more intense. On the right part, relax your knees, relax your legs, your shoulders, your whole body is relaxed. So just let go. Remember the intention you set at the beginning of your practice. Surrender to that intention. Surrender to the universe or to your higher power. And when you're ready, we're going to take a Skandasana, surface lunge. So move your right leg, your left leg to the outer edge of your mat. You can turn out to the facing forward. Place your left toes on the mat and lift your leg, your right leg, bringing your hands to your heart center and feeling the stretch along your hamstrings, looking forward. And then turn to the back of your mat. Come back to low lunge. And step the left leg to the back, downward dog. Breathing in through the nose, in and out. Now we're going to find this sequence on the left side. So step your left toes forward. Find your low lunge, looking to the front. Option to stay here or bring both hands on your leg, lifting up. On your knee, lifting up. You want to have a straight line between your knee and your ankle to protect your knee. Looking forward. Very good. Bring both hands on the mat. Your right knee on the mat, the back of your right feet on the mat. And find again a deeper low lunge here. Just going as deep as is possible for you. Or coming back, stepping back if it's necessary. I can't find my words. If you need to, you can lift your hips. So listen to your body. That's quite important. Honor your body, honor the process. Next, inhale, stretch your right leg, your left leg. Half split, stretching and flexing your legs. Enjoying the sensation and noticing the change in sensation with every movement of the leg. And we're going to find a dragon pose. So come first to low lunge. Move your left hand inward. Move your right toes, your left toes to the left. Bring your hands on the mat and find your dragon pose for today, either coming onto your elbows or staying on your hands or bringing your skull onto the mat. So just go as far as is possible for you. Maybe you need a block to be a little bit more lifted. Do what feels good for you in this pose and just keep on breathing. Through the nose, in and out. Letting everything go. Half split on the side. Stretch your left leg. Glutes towards the back. Forward fold, straight back. Taking a couple of breaths. Come back to the front. Find your low lunge. And move your left leg all the way to the right, looking at your left toes. And you have the option to stay here, the side body stretch, or bringing your knee onto the mat, moving towards your mat, making space with your feet, and then sitting down into cow face pose, making sure both glutes are on the mat. Breathing through the nose, in and out. Option to go in a forward fold directly from here, or to stretch your left leg, pointing your toes towards your nose, sitting up tall, tucking your belly button, and fold forward. Feel the sensation at the back of your left leg, all the way from the feet, from the toe to your back. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Let everything go. Soften your gaze, your teeth, your whole body. And try not to make a fist here. We're going to find surface lunge on this side. So lifting up, move your right leg to the mat, planting your toes, sorry, I have something in my eye, and then lifting up into your surface lunge, bringing your hands to heart center, proud chest. And then find low lunge, bringing your hands onto the mat, turning onto the right toes. Step the right feet back, downward dog, 2 breaths here. Invitation to go into walking dog to release your hamstrings. I'm going to go into a low lunge and a quad stretch. So step the right foot between both hands, toes and knees on the mat. Bring your right hand onto your knee. Bend your left leg. Option to stay here or to grab your left toes with your hand. They're the left toes. 3, 2, 1. Release. Find downward dog. Left side, left step between both hands. Right knee on the mat, low lunge. Left hand on the left knee. Bend your right foot and grab your right foot with your left hand, pressing your left big toe on the mat, opening your knees towards the left. Side body stretch also here. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring both hands on the mat and find your downward dog. Bring your knees on the mat. Cross your legs. Sit and stretch your legs. Let's find Shavasana, laying on our back. Stretch your right leg to your upper body, folding your leg towards your upper body, trying to keep both legs stretched, and point and flex your feet. And let's switch leg. Point and flex. Bring both legs on the mat. Bend your knees. Bring your right ankle on your left knee. Opening your knee to the right. Option to stay here or to pull your left knee towards your body while using your elbow to push your right knee out. And switch side, let's do on the left side. So left ankle, right knee, pulling the right knee inward, pushing the left knee out with your elbow. Feeling into the hip flexors. And when you're ready, stretch both legs. Take Shavasana for a couple of breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Thanking and honoring your body for the practice. Relaxing your whole body. Relaxing your mind. And when you're ready, let's meet in a comfortable seat of your choice. Taking a couple of breaths here, bring your hands to heart center and bow down before you. Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Let me know which was your favorite pose down in the comment section. And if you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and share with anybody who could benefit from practicing yoga. I wish you a lovely day or night and see you next time on the mat. Bye bye.